Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk about how to add and subtract polynomials. So we're going to do a couple of examples. What I recommend is you take a paper and pencil, write some of this stuff down, pause, try it by yourself, play, see if the answer matches up. Alright, let's get to it. So for this one, before we add and combine these two different polynomials, right, we have one here on the left that's a cubic function, another one's a cubic as well. Before we do that, we need to do distribution. Distributive property comes first because in PEMDAS, multiplication comes before addition and subtraction. So let's distribute the 2 in there. There's nothing to distribute here, and then we can start combining like terms. So first, we distribute the 2. You multiply 2 times x cubed gives you 2x cubed. 2 times negative x squared gives you negative 2x squared. 2 times 3x gives you positive 6x. And 2 times 5 gives you positive 10. Excuse me. Technically here we have a 1 times the rest. So you can distribute the 1, but 1 times anything really doesn't change anything. So we can just drop these parentheses that you see here. You can just drop them because 1 times everything will remain the same. So we can just bring everything the way that it is. So how do we combine and add these now? Right? So the rule of addition and subtraction is that you can only combine like terms. And they're considered like terms if they have the same exponent. Okay, so if they have the same variable as an exponent, those are considered like terms. Like here, for example. I have an x cubed and I have a positive x cubed. So what you're really combining here are the 2 and the 1x cubed. 2 plus 1 is 3. So you get 3x cubed. You can combine these. Then I look at the next variable, the x squares. I have a negative 2x squared, and I have a positive 4x squared. So negative 2 plus 4 is positive 2x squared. If you struggle with positives and negatives and how to add them, put it on Desmos. Put negative 2 plus 4, and you'll get positive 2 out of it. The next variable is the x, so we have a positive 6x and a negative x. 6x minus x turns into positive 5x. And then lastly, we combine the ones without the variable. The positive 10 and the positive 1 turns into positive 11. We always want to put things in descending order from the highest exponent to the least exponent. And that's pretty much it, guys. We're combining like terms by simplifying these expressions. Let's try another one out. The previous example was addition. Now let's try subtraction. Notice how technically there's a 1 here that you can distribute, but nothing changes when you multiply something times 1. So you just get rid of the parentheses. We can just bring everything down as x to the 4th plus 3x squared minus 4x plus 6. Now we distribute this negative 2 into everything. Negative 2 times x cubed is negative 2x cubed. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4x squared. Negative 2 times 4x is negative 8x. And negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Now that we've gotten rid of the parentheses, we can combine like terms. Let's start with the highest exponent, x to the 4th. There's nothing else we can combine with x to the 4th, so we just bring it down. Then it's x cubed. There's only one term that has x cubed, so we bring it down. The next exponent is x squared, and there's 2 of those. There's a positive 3x squared and a positive 4x squared. 3x squared and positive 4x squared gives you positive 7x squared. And then we have the x's, right? Negative 4x, negative 8x, negative 4 minus 8 is negative 12x. And then lastly, we have the one without the variable, the 6 and the minus 2 gives you positive 4. And that's it. So we're really doing 2 things, right? We are multiplying first by doing distributive property. Once we get rid of the parentheses, then we do addition and subtraction. And that's where the positives and negatives kick in. When you combine like terms, you should be reduced down to only one term per exponent that you're dealing with. Only one term at most. If you have 2x to the fourths, that means you didn't combine them correctly. You got to get rid of all of your terms by combining the ones that are like terms. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have any questions here in the comment section. Don't forget to like and hit the smash button. Smash that subscribe button. And as always, we'll calculate later.